It is definitely the best piston manufacturer in Pakistan. They not only use scrapped pistons as raw materials, but also have high-end vertical control machine tools for processing. Such production technology completely surpasses other small workshops. This is the leading enterprise in Peshawar, Pakistan. In order to make the finished products more durable, they recycle a large number of scrapped pistons as raw materials for this production. Only in this way can the quality of the piston be improved. With the continuous high-temperature heating of the melting furnace, the waste pistons are quickly melted into donkey water. Because there are more impurities on the surface of the used pistons, the master also needs to clean up the floating residue to ensure that the donkey water in the furnace can be pure. In the process of keeping the donkey water warm, his master will also make the piston mold assembly. To avoid leakage in the gap of modular molds, the boiling aluminum water can be poured back through the mold glue mouth. The aluminum water can fill the inside completely. This is a piston fast glue process. Such efficiency is definitely unmatched by sand casting. The mold made can also be used indefinitely. After that, the demolded fur parts are cooled down. The mold making can not only increase the production capacity of the day, it can greatly reduce the probability of residual thorns because the glue will also form a section of corners. It needs to be knocked out by the wolf head to create a good environment for subsequent lathe processing. The piston has already shown its prototype. The precision of the piston cannot meet the use requirements. In order to make the entire surface smoother and more delicate, it is necessary to fix it on their general lathe in the first step. Use the center drill to mark the center point of the inside to provide a certain reference for subsequent processing operations. In the case of a lot of hair on the surface needs to be removed by the Rowan knife. Such processing will cause the piston to become smaller. It has been reserved when the mold is made. The processing space is only removed when the surface is removed. It is the real exterior data of this piston. After the surface is processed, the piston pinhole has been formed by the glue column. The piston pin also needs to be fixed with the yellow box. The wall needs to be cut out of a groove by the tang knife to prevent the piston from falling off due to workmanship. Considering that the smoothness affects the installation of the piston pin, the wall needs to be simply cut a layer to ensure smoothness and flatness. The data of the body cannot have any deviation. The processing steps can be seen. The production process of the piston is very rigorous. Each station is responsible for only one job. After using the Moss drill to drill the existing hole on the surface, there will be errors in the slot cutting of the general car. Fo will use this purely imported vertical control machine tool to cut the piston ring groove on the head. This not only saves labor in the factory, but also saves labor. The precision of the body is definitely not what manual labor can catch up with. This is the benefit of the high-end vertical control machine tool. In order to improve the finish to a higher level, Fu also needs to apply a certain amount of cutting fluid on the surface. In this way, it will be more transparent when cutting the residual hair. After the master uses the general car team to modify the details, the brand new piston that has been remelted can be used normally in the engine. What do you think of this production technology?